So today, ain't gonna talk to you today, ain't no preaching today. I'm gonna show you what I got going on. So this is another side of Mix Masters that hasn't been in use probably in the last 6 to 8 months. And we're gonna finish the studio. We have stopped construction because we had to finish this other studio, Rebel. But we're about to clean all this up and get started. It's gonna be the booth. And of course, this is the control room. The plan for this is to be another room at Mix Masters. And eventually it's gonna be for students. We're gonna do a music school. And we're gonna turn this to a pre-production room over here. But yeah, I gotta get to cleaning this out because the workers are coming within the next few days to start working.
Yeah. Hey baby, gang, gang, gang. Yeah, yeah, why I feel, yeah, yeah. So, got me some racks today. Count up the racks today. Got me some racks today. I got the racks to play. Got me some racks today. Count up the racks today. Got me some racks today. I got the
that all
racks
cleaned
to
up. You get a better look. Let's see how the size of the room really looks. There's not gonna be a window on that side. It's gonna be the wall. It's gonna be the control room. Booth on the other side. Yeah, it's gonna come out really nice. Got some pretty high ceilings. We're gonna do the floating floors. Y'all just stay tuned. We gotta replace a couple of the wood. No biggie. We got the electricity ran. We got most of the hard part done already.
Day 4.
It's Thursday, we're in quarantine still. I mean, it's actually Friday. I'm all out of days since I've been in and out the house and my studio, nowhere else. Motherfuckers forgetting about the days we're on lockdown. Let's check up. Still gotta clear this mess up. You see we cleared over there. Still gotta clear this up. Being a hoarder sucks. Let's see the updates. Got that blur up. Be the diffuser right there. Big window back. Insulate for the walls. After the insulate, we put MDF wood. We put sheetrock, which is a black tarp for the sound. Then we put the drywall. Layers, papa, layers. The door's coming in this week too. Actually next week because it is Friday. Big door. And we're gonna start the floating floors. Yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. We're getting this right.
3 days later.
Back another day at the studio. Let's check up on the updates. Everybody's still in quarantine, but we're still open. Studio just be a little slow during the day. Show y'all how we looking. How we coming. Okay, pretty quick. Control room's almost done. We'll finish the side walls. Gotta insulate a little bit more. finish the roof. What's really next is the floating floors. That's not for the window, that's for the diffuser. Yeah, man, everything coming along just right. This control room is a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, but a bit bigger than the B room. I plan to make this room very similar to the B room. I'm gonna charge the same rate. You know, I'm not trying to go all out and build a crazy big studio and spend a lot of money. Because at the end of the day, this spot right here is gonna be for the future music school. I just got first dibs on it. And I think this is good enough for what I got in mind for the clientele I got and for the students. You know what I'm saying? In the future, which is in the works, I'm looking to buy a building right now. And I'm gonna build the new Mix Masters over there. And there you go see the Big Dog Studios. But I'm moving with the new times. I ain't even trying to mess around with no big boards or nothing like that. I'm gonna get the Raven like it's 2020. If you're into engineering, production, or anything, you know that the boards barely get used unless you're recording a band, orchestra, a whole lot of people. You're not really using the board like that. You could tell me you do, but I've been to plenty of studios. I've seen hundreds of engineers. They barely touch the board. You know what I'm saying? Everything is with the mouse, digital. That's how the new thing's gonna be. I'm gonna have everything touchscreen. Yeah, you don't gotta touch screen it, but you still got the screens. Everything's digital, moving around with the mouse, no board. If you want the board, you got it on the screen. I want the other two screens really just to put the logo or whatever else we gotta do. You know, if you're editing, you wanna drag something to the other screen, I'm gonna have 3 screens in total. Everything touchscreen, slate digital. But I'm trying to move with the new times. I'm not stuck in the old school. We're doing everything modern, everything futuristic, everything new. We'll have an open space here for podcasts, video shoots, and photo shoots, green screen and shit like that. We're gonna push that wall back a little bit more, make that room a little bit smaller. It's gonna be a pre-production room, or it might be a video production room. Still debating. But yeah, man, it's coming along just right. Looks like we'll be done pretty soon. I'll say within another 2-3 weeks. Fully done, a month or 2. Like as far as equipment and panels, fabric, everything. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Y'all gonna get a lot more.
12 o'clock midnight.
I know some of y'all may not be familiar with the B room. This is the B room. When I first did it, the booth was here. This was the vocal booth, which now, let me turn on the light, will be a lot of bullshit, but it's gonna be a hallway to the next side. This is too wide to be a hallway, as you can see. In the future, I wanna bring this wall out so I can make the B room a little bit bigger. But for now, we're just gonna make it a hallway, have some little seating to wait, go to the next side. I got rid of that booth, and the booth is over here, which was the live room. I'm not recording so many bands as I used to, but we're recording vocals in there now. This is the B room. It's more or less what I wanna do in the Studio C other than the board. Like I told you, it's all gonna be slate digital, Raven screens and shit like that. Or, you know, might be something else. Let's see. Let's see if I'm gonna find any new stuff there. But most likely it's gonna be the Raven. This is the live room. So y'all can see. This is where we're recording the vocals. It's the booth basically, where it goes down. But yeah, quick glimpse of the B room if y'all ain't familiar with it. One last thing I wanna show you is what we're gonna do in Studio A. Yes, we're practicing social distancing to the quarantine. We're not allowing so many people in the studio, and we're cleaning constantly and keeping a distance, as you can see. No one's allowed close to the engineer. It's crazy. It's crazy the times we're living in right now. But we got new couches. The fabrics we got new fabric. This used to be white, but you know, clients like to smoke or whatnot. The white turns dirty, beige, whatever you want to call it. This is all gonna be navy blue.
Niggas, all they want is shit like this, Moco. This what they want. They don't want that other shit. This the shit they want. Shit like this, bro. Shit, you like what the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Nash.
Pull up in a coupe.